Is the Philippine government softening its stance on the International Criminal Court's investigation on the Duterte drug war? That's the big question. After Justice Secretary Boying Remulla said the Philippines could cooperate with the ICC, but only to a certain extent.
But Malacañang was quick to clarify this. It said what Remulla meant is cooperation with the ICC if the Interpol is acting on the court's behalf.
This early, the camp of former President Rodrigo Duterte is up in arms, saying this softer stance goes against the Marcos administration's promise to never deal with the ICC again. Mobile journalist Kyle Macantan has tonight's big story.
Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin says any request from the ICC made through the International Criminal Police Organization should never be ignored. It's a matter of goodwill, quid pro quo, for what the Interpol has already done and is still doing for the Philippines.
If the ICC makes a move and courses the move through the Interpol, and the Interpol makes the request to us for the arrest or delivery of the custody of a person subject to ICC jurisdiction, we will respond favorably or positively to the Interpol request. Kasi nagbe-benefit din tayo sa Interpol in other cases. Yung Interpol na pinagbibigyan natin. Kung tayo ang magre-request sa Interpol, hindi na rin tayo papansinin yan. Because that is committee, ang tawag doon eh. Committee, pakikipagkaibigan. You know what that means, no?
But no mistake about it, says President Marcos's alter ego. The government has not changed its mind one bit about rejoining the ICC or providing full cooperation to it as it investigates the war on drugs of former President Rodrigo Duterte.
Na ganito yung sa ICC, we have withdrawn from the ICC, membership from the ICC, and that withdrawal is already in effect.
Bersamin's clarification comes after Justice Secretary Boying Remulla said in a Reuters interview that there are certain parts of the ICC's probe where the Philippines can pitch in, cooperate. But Remulla quickly added that, quote, lines have to be drawn properly. Nevertheless, the DOJ chief expressed openness in having a dialogue with the ICC in a very well-defined manner and in a spirit of committee, which Bersamin also used in the context of engagement with the Interpol. Remulla went on to say that there are personalities trying to bridge the divide between the Philippines and the International Court. Before this, the DOJ established a task force on top of case build-up involving extrajudicial killings during the Duterte regime. For former Duterte spokesman and Presidential Legal Counsel Salvador Panelo, this is the wrong direction to take for the Marcos administration. He said Remulla is undermining the official position of Marcos when the president repeatedly said that the ICC has no jurisdiction over the Philippines and that any form of cooperation with the International Tribunal is an insult and an assault to the Philippines' territorial integrity. Mobile journalist Kayla Macantan, we are One News.